Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring, My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring, My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. It is 5 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:05 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. Lots of baseball games going on. Yep. Besides the Mets, they got postponed because of rain. Man. But it is now time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. We have a good one tonight. Donruss FOTL, Donruss Hobby, the All-Star Mega turned out to be pretty good. And we go old school with some 2019 Heritage High number. Going after some Pete's, Tatis, Vladdy. More than that too. Austin Riley's in it. Merrill Kelly. Good little set. Plenty of teams, as you can see, left. If you'd like to put in an offer on a specific team, go over to the break section. Let's get done with the flashy lights. There we go. Welcome to Christian, Preston, and Delphi. Only people in the chat that I'm friends with. That's interesting. Lots of new people in there then. Welcome to ABB. And while we kind of wait for everybody to get settled in, let's run a pack giveaway. Pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your screen. Looks like we have a good little mix here of young and old. What's up, Zach? Hank Arenado's possible in Heritage High number 2019. Zach knows this. I remember when I see Zach because I always forget. And he, of course, is a... You didn't know, Zach is a Vladdy super collector too. I'll call it a super collector. I've seen a few of them. Begin taking offers in. So you're saying there's a chance? Absolutely. I love Heritage High number of 2019 because it's how Heritage High number was supposed to be. It wasn't so watered down. There was a number of years where it's watered down, and now they have all these parallels with no numbers. 2024 high number was really good though. Blasters were amazing. But yeah, definitely there's a chance. Oof. I know I got some cards in. I probably have some more cards somewhere else too. I'm trying to remember what I got recently, but oh yeah. I did get this. It needs to be changed out. Getting close to the end of his career. Is it gonna? It's not gonna. Let's see. Wow, it really doesn't like this card. Salvador Perez Chrome. Good looking card. I always get him and I always resleeve it. Might have a little bit of scratching on it. I don't know if it's a variation or not. I just picked it up for like $8, $9. I just liked that it was Bowman Chrome. I don't know much about these older cards. Kind of new to me. The mid 2000s. Yeah, kind of a different look. Oh. Yeah, I bought several. This sleeve. They cut the corner of the sleeve, but they cut it way too much. Oh man.
This has a freaking dent in it. No wonder he refunded me. There's a dent up here, like, or even like a mark. I didn't pay much for it. Of course, Pete. You can't have enough Pete for me. The $199. Kodai Senga is about to come back. He already pitched. Hey, look, another Pete. Actually, I don't believe I got this one. I think he just sent this. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't have this one. 2023. Commemorative. Oops. About 19 seconds left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Top right hand corner of your phone screen. Jeff T as the Cardinals. Another Pete. Just a mojo. Brett Beatty. It was like 99 cents. Maestro. You probably want one of these cards, but no. Gary. And I didn't have this card, so I figured I'd get it. So, alright. Hat giveaway. Lots of variations for you, Maestro. Or variations. Variety. 1995 Score. It's a hobby pack. Series 2. I don't know what hobby means back then. 2020 Holiday. 1989 Donruss. 1992 Leaf Studio. 2023 Heritage. Or 2020 Gallery. Your choice, sir. And we'll start pack giveaway number 2. Christmas in July. Why not? Let's get a nice Bo Bichette or Alvarez. Might have been a good one there. Tony Gonsolin, Yamaguchi, Ken Wong, Ron Judge, we'll take that. Nick Solak, Andrew Benintendi, Kyle Lewis, your rookie of the year back then. Griffin Canning, and it's in the spot. Let me get my glasses. Well, wherever they're at. That giveaway number 2 is listed already. 65. I think that's the normal number. Yeah, but you did get a Jordan rookie. Not too shabby. I was hoping it was a variation. I'll go back and check. You're welcome. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Man, poor Kyle Lewis. His career was shortened because of injury. I don't think he's in the league anymore. Last I saw, he was with Arizona. Stan the man rules. I don't think you're wrong. Again, we have, I don't know, lots of teams left. I'd probably need to update that because the Cardinals are gone. I do need to update that. I think that's it. Everybody else is still there. All right. $11 people in the pack giveaway. Lots of folks. What's up, Christian, Ryan,
Delphi, Pedro, and Jeff P. And of course Maestro as well. Those are the people I can see. Everybody else, welcome, but I haven't. Once you like, usually I'll go back and follow you as well, just so, yeah. Oh, goodness. So I'm excited to open the All-Star game. I've seen some crazy stuff come out of it. Patch autos of Ohtani. He's in a Dodgers uniform as well as Angels in that one. Kind of interesting. Tons of crazy autos and stuff and patch autos in that. Not a lot of dead space. And of course Donruss, if you haven't seen FOTL, it's like the normal box on steroids. They did a good job on it. So I'm excited. We do have more FOTL. Maybe next week. I'm not real sure what we'll do next week. I like football. I'm not sure what we're doing Saturday yet. Just got back in town Sunday, so I'll figure it out tomorrow. Or maybe even tonight. After El Breako. If you want to get in the pack giveaway, you got about 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left to get in the pack giveaway. And the winner, here we go. Pull, Mr. Pulls. All right, congratulations, you won a pack. Let me know which one you would like. So we have 95 Score Hobby, 2020 Gallery, 2023 Heritage, 1992 Leaf Studio, and Donruss from 1989, also known as Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson rookie here. Gallery. I like Gallery. It's one of those that I hate that they got rid of, kind of like Fire, but I get it. They basically got rid of the straight retail ones. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, we did get a silver variation. Jeff McNeil, AJ Puckya, Zach Lytle, and Hunter Harvey. This guy's still pitching, doing fairly decent. I have him on my fantasy league team. But hey, freeze free, right? Where is he at right now? You know, that's a great question. I don't know what team he's with. Oh, Puck. Oh. AJ Puck? Wasn't there a good old AJ Puck? Or you're saying that he was with Arizona now? I don't know where he's at. I know he's back in the league. I know he had like Tommy John or something. He's somewhere. Yeah. He was a fairly highly touted pitcher back in the day. All right, so the last pack giveaway we'll do after randoms. So gonna look real quick. You do have about 20 more seconds if you want to get an offer in on one of the remaining teams before I take them all down, and then we will randomize them all. Oh crap, and I forgot to do the cards here, so actually you're gonna have to wait be a little longer.
because I need to get the cards right. So messed up here. My best on the Pirates and Braves. Give me a second. Let me look at what I have them at. Braves and Pirates. Yeah, I'll do what Liz just said. Alyssa, she knows well. I'll go 58 on the both of them. Yep, I can do that. All right, I'm going to take them down and then I'll combine them in the store, okay? And Pirates. Give me a second. Oh, they make you fill out all this stuff every time. Why don't they just say... All right, there you go, Paul. Pirates, Braves. Oh man, it's hard to shuffle such a thin. You'd already looked at the prices, Alyssa. I at least had to look at them. I didn't remember what I had the Pirates at. I could have guessed. Pretty close on the Braves. I couldn't remember on the Pirates. Any other offers? Like I said, now's the time. Let me look to see if there's any offers. No. They're in the buy now section, full mine. Alright, he has processed. Pull those that down. Alright. Take them off this screen. Okay. I'm going to take them all down now. They will be removed from the buy now section. It does take me a minute because you have to do them all individually. The rest will run through the randomizer. And the cards. I'll make sure I have 14, or I guess it's 16
cards. We do need a team to remove. I'm guessing the Padres. Padres look like the, you have no idea what team you want. There's lots of good ones in this because of the Donruss and then the 2019 and the 2025 stuff. So, yeah, Padres are going to be a high bid team. They have DeVries, Tatis, of course, and somebody else in Donruss. Oh, Ethan Salas. So we'll keep track of the high bid in the show notes. I didn't have somebody ask about the Astros yet. They're still there. That's weird. Okay. Make sure, let me get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. 13. And just because I took them off screen, I will shuffle them again. San Diego Chickens are the high bid team. We do have Marlins Insurance, Stash or Pass. I guess that's true. I forgot about the Nats. I do not have an NIL spot, so NIL, any NIL goes random to everyone. There's a ton of, like if I'm doing extra, what is it? Elite Extra Edition. So the San Diego Chicken, he goes to San Diego. He's San Diego, right? The chicken goes to them, but the Japanese player that's in Donruss, don't make me lie to you and tell you his name because I can't remember. He would be an NIL guy, so he would be randomized to everybody. The San Diego Chicken would go to San Diego. But yeah, the Nats probably are the best team, but I left them in there. So you guys have a chance. There you go, Rintaro Sasaki. That guy. All right. Now that we have all that, we will put the pick 2, choose 1 is going to be set at 24. Pick 3, choose 2 is set at 44. You can buy that in the buy now section, or it can go naturally through the bidding process. Cat's playing with marble on a wooden floor. That's always fun. Okay. There we go. It is a funny noise. Funny noise. We'll go with that. I think this is the one that's kind of mean. One of them's not so mean anymore. She just makes a lot of mean noises. This one is when he's playful is what we'll say. He's dang mean. All right. 4 boxes total. 1 FOTL Donruss, 1 Donruss Hobby, 1 All-Star Mega, and 1 Heritage High Number Hobby. We will start the auctioning at 2-2. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Lots of good teams left in there. The Dodgers, the A's, the Nationals, Blue Jays. Oh, the Tigers. Congratulations, Alyssa. Stash or Pass is in effect. Trying to make sure you can see it. Lots of numbers here. I think 13 total. What number would you like, madam? Alyssa?
Are we there? Eight. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Kansas City. So Kansas City Royals, not too shabby. There's a lot better teams. And then there's like the White Sox. White Sox aren't awful. Ash, she says. Okay, what number? Your internet spazzed. I understand. 10. You're making me count too much. Don't you remember I'm from Tennessee? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No, I wasn't going to do that in Spanish. I can count to 10 in Spanish. Blue Jays. About the same. You have a Vladdy Jr. Last time, I think Meerkat had the Blue Jays. He got a nice Vladdy. Not what you wanted. Yeah, there was a lot of good teams in there, so. All right. Take down the Blue Jays. Wow, that was cute. How did that happen? Delete. There. Stash or pass is in effect. Oh yeah, he did get you that kaboom. I forgot about that in Prospect Edition. Oh, that's true. We did pull Namala numbered card in one of the boxes of Donruss that we've opened. I want to say we've only opened one box, truthfully. Have 2 more of those and then 1 FOTL, so I think so. Ronald's got a bit. That's the good thing about this one. The way Donruss, and then there's a lot of good teams. Not any team that you're going to be completely mad about. Well, maybe the Marlins. Oh, you do have the high bid too. The immortal words of Pedro hold the line. Pedro in here? Yeah, Pedro's in here. He can look. O's, Cubs, White Sox, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Dodgers, Marlins, A's, Giants, Rays, and Nationals. James Wood did hit another home run tonight. Yeah, the Vlad rookies, and pretty much in 19, they did it in such a way with the Coalition. You get all the rookies, typically. You're going to get a Tatis, you're going to get a Pete Alonso, you're going to get a Vladdy. Austin Riley. You're going to get one of each of them. So sometimes you get a what is that? Rookie. The rookie insert. The name of it's escaping me right now. They still have it today, so. Congratulations, Pull Mike. Who knows how many's left? About 10, 11, 12, I don't know. 12. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Houston Astros, stash or pass. It really doesn't want to focus. Pass 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. LA Dodgers, good one. Roki Sasaki and other stuff. Ooh, I'm having trouble here. All right. Back up. Pullman's going after the Nationals. I can feel it. A's are pretty dang good too with why can I not remember names tonight? I can see his dang face. Wilson. Yeah. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, Nick Kurtz has autos in here. What number would you like, sir? I'm assuming, sir. I really probably need to keep my pronouns to myself. Top card. Marlins.
It sound right, boy.
I think they have some pitchers. I can't remember. White pitcher, but stash or pass, sir. Heck no. Ew, not. I'm about to force it. There we go. Well, mind, do you want to keep the Marlins or do you want to look at another card? Yeah, that's true. They are pretty good. Oh, you were looking. Oh, that's right. Agustin Ramirez. I keep forgetting about him. However, the Nationals and the A's are still on the board. 4. I forgot. We probably should take the Marlins insurance down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the stash or pass, just the sticker. The Giants. Not awful. What's up, Adam? But Agustin Ramirez has been pretty hot. Tibbs and Eldridge. Yeah, we did pull a Tibbs Kaboom. That's what Alyssa was alluding to a couple weeks ago. I forgot. Agustin Ramirez is good enough where we'll come back. Yeah, I saw he got traded. Aces is going to grab a team. Congratulations. 6, he says. The Devers deal. Yeah, Devers went over there. He started hitting really good for San Francisco, and he has been bad. But you want the Tigers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You got 2 chances at the Tigers. White Sox. I think you want to go fishing again. You want to pass? Pass in 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm pulling for you. Come on, Tigers. Ooh, not too shabby. Jacob Wilson and the A's. Oh, that was the second team. There you go. Nationals kind of, if you ask me, they might have misplayed Jacob Wilson a little bit last year because played too many games, so he's not eligible for the Rookie of the Year, which kind of stinks because he would be odds-on favorite in the National League. Didn't we pull the Giants too? Yeah, I forgot to take the Giants now. Give you a team you can hit with. I'll do my best. I always do. I like that you say that. Now there's a little bit of pressure on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Detroit. Boom. I'm assuming that's a stash. Take it. Yep. All right. Saw that Seattle was in here. Not Ryan, but the Seahawks guy. I don't know if he's still in here. He wanted the Astros. Now that I saw his name, I remember. All right, back up. So O's, Cubs, White Sox, Tigers are gone. Astros, Royals, Marlins, Rays, and Nationals. Alyssa says, I'll take team number 2, please. Congratulations, Alyssa. So I show 8 here. Yeah, 8. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bottom card, just wanted to make sure. Marlins. Like we said, they're not awful. Augustine Ramirez. But she says pass. I'm not buying it. 1, 2, and 3. She wants the Nationals. I get it. Tampa Bay. Not real for sure with Tampa Bay. I'm trying to think. Curtis Mead, maybe? I don't know. I want to say he was last year. Carson Williams. That's who it was. Junior Caminero does have some cards in here, too. Okay, I don't know the Theo guy. Donruss has become like Bowman Jr. And some of it kind of pre-Bowman. Oh, yeah, okay. You are very well versed in the prospects, coal mine. All right, this looks like 7 teams left. O's, Cubs, White Sox, Astros, Royals, Marlins, and Nationals.
Another one for you, sir. I really haven't told me no yet, so with your nickname, it would be hard to be 1 and 2. Anyways, here goes the Nats. It's getting close. Kansas City Royals with cheese. Of course, there's Bobby Witt autos because it's Donruss. They don't have any Caglione pass. 3. I don't know if Donruss ever had tags. 1, 2, 3. I heard he's not going to make up big. The Cubbies. Shaw? Or is he an Astro? I can't remember. Yep, Shaw. Okay. I can't remember which team he shows up on in this. Usually the Cubs are taken. We have several Cubs fans that are regulars, but they didn't get in the break tonight, so Cubs were available. It's actually a little surprising to me. All right, dropped it down $1 for you guys. Scott, when did you sneak in here? Hey-o. Congratulations, Scott. 6 cards left. 2. Uno and dos. Marlins. He has come to take the Nationals. The Marlins, they really want to be picked tonight. What's up, Coach Joe? What's your new number, Scott? 5 cards left. Top card. I can count to the top card. Houston Astros. I would have taken Marlins if I could have chosen. But I live close to Houston, so if I do a hard show, it's kind of easy to move them. People like Astros around here. The major team, even over the Rangers. All right. Off we go. 5 cards left. And I got to take down Astros. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Three. 1, 2, and 3. It's getting a little ridiculous. Marlins. Oh well. You can still pass and go for another team. You'll take them? Okay. Alright. Marlins are gone. Sorry. My daughter's trying to grab a cat without getting scratched to pieces. All right. 4 teams left. We're going to go ahead and take down the pick. Eh? Where'd they go? That's weird. Huh. got them. All right. 2, he says. 1 and 2. This will be the last stasher pass, I think. So we'll be down to 3 cards. Orioles. I like Oreos. Keep. All right. All right. So the stasher pass, now that we're down to 3, has been discontinued. What's going on? Cat fight. Some days I wish I had like a cat gate, you know, that like a whole door on this hallway door. What's up, Delphi? Almost there, man. Oh, wow. That's a play. No stasher pass, but he just got 2 out of 3. Oh, well, my big one understands the game. He understands the game. So you get to choose the 3 remaining teams. So there's your 3. I know you want this card, so which of these 2 you want? White Sox or Royals? Sox, all right. So, well played. High bid is now at $46. So if you want San Diego Padres, you're going to have to go at least 47 on this last one. And this is for the Kansas City Royals. Update that. Medium 1. Oh my goodness. Well, oh my goodness. That was funny. I will give it to you, Scott. That's the funniest thing I've heard. It took me a second. As you can tell, I was a little slow there. Congratulations, Scott, for finishing this out. You have the Royals and the Padres. All right. Now let's get back to the pack giveaway. And I will clean up while that is going on. Thank you for everyone who purchased. We do have personals and divisionals available at the end of the night if that is something you're interested in. The available boxes are seen on the screen currently. Just looking to make sure everything. There is no more Phoenix Megas. I think I used the last one up the other day. But there you go. Nobody held the line. Well, when the Nationals are out there, it's kind of hard. Yeah. Scott's on one tonight. Entertainment in its full. All right. Pack giveaway. I think I've cleaned up. Oh, we do have. They're only. Yeah, this Optic Breakers, this is full.
We just filled it.
We just finished out the random.
What I was reading, guys, is that the whammy is only in retail. So I was going to buy some retail.
The GOAT. The true Cowboy fans. Never phased. Never phased. But I'm going to get some retail, I think. Yeah, they got a little harder now to pull because I went back. I was going to get a Pete Alonso one, and they were about 40, 50 bucks. 100 now. Blasters are not as good as Hobby. I wouldn't expect them to be. I'm wondering how the Megas are. Because the Megas, I think you get one autograph or two autographs, or maybe one autograph. Case of 20 had 2 autos. Yeah, that's what I would expect. Get a good price, was in 3 case blasters, 19 autos per 1 mem in all 3. Or is that backwards? Yeah, I'm not thrilled about blasters. It's just the whammy. It's just something to add in for that chase. Yeah, backwards and no whammies. Whammies have been greater than case hits. Like, they're much tougher to pull. Even like last year in 2024, we opened over a case and we never got a whammy. Last couple years have been a little more rare. Used to get one per case. In 2021, 2020. All right, minute and a half left if you want to get in the last pack giveaway. 4 choices here. 3 retro. Yeah, case had no hit. Best card was a Frank Thomas die cut to 25. Yeah, I wouldn't get in personally a blaster case. If somebody sprinkles them in with some hobby, sure. Now they want kids at Target to get them so they can ruin them in the car on the way home. Yeah. It does feel that way. Hmm. 15 seconds left in that pack giveaway. John Crook. Just a way to sell more base, add night moves and stained glass, and make breakers chase retail. Brilliant. It's not a bad idea. All right, Zach. I got old school and a little bit of heritage. You've seen this one. 1989 Donruss, 1992 Leaf Studio, 2023 Heritage, or 1995. He wants the score hobby. Kind of bend it a little bit because it does brick up some. All right. Darren Dalton. What? What?
Philadelphia superstar there. All right. Will Cordero, Rick Wilkins, Pudge. Where's that? Okay, he'd been in the league a while. And then you have a gold card of Lance Johnson. Alex Gonzalez. Oh, Adrian Beltre. Or, excuse me, Adrian Beltre. Albert Bell. This is a different setup than last time we opened this. Garfinkel? I don't know who this guy is. Finn Void. Joey Hamilton. Mark Aker. Mark Einhorn. And Andujar Cedeno. Alright. Not awful. And I'm sleeping with Darren Dalton. Name's Dalton. So fast. Yeah, I always sell any big hit, and then I buy something I want. So, most recently was I opened some hockey and got a Young Guns of Connor Bedard, and I sold that. And I got some things. I put most of that just back into stuff. Zach. You know, I never know if it's a K or an H. I think it's H. You kind of write it like that, it looks like both. Am I in Bossier City? I'm not. I'm in Lake Charles. Yep. So I actually did buy recently, I guess you would say, a big Bowman auto. It was the first purple auto of CJ Abrams at the beginning, before the season started. I did decent on that. I actually got a couple of his. I got his real one auto as well, rookie. So I am not in Bossier City. I do have a friend that lives in Bossier City. I think he lives in Bossier City. All right, so it's kind of annoying they didn't put the FOTL on the back this year, or on the card, so I have to look at the back. Okay. Special number. It's like a bounty, but not a bounty because we're not allowed to have bounties on whatnot, but it's like a bounty. 94, and you're going to get, I just somebody threw this in, so you guys get a Mitch White on-card auto, and 8-5 Future Stars of Bo Jackson. Alright, we'll put that on the screen, but let's put the right number. That's the football number. Looks like we're in the 90s this time. Good chance to get it tonight because of Donruss. And 94. That's your graduation year. What teams do you have? That's such a good question. Actually, I did graduate in 94. I feel like you know me too well. I'm scared now. Mitch with the Diamondbacks, Pullmy with the Braves, Scott with the Orioles, Mike C with the Red Sox, Pullmy with the Cubbies and the White Sox, Delphi with his Red, Doug with the Guardians, Andre with the Rockies. You were born in 94. Stop it, Alyssa. Aces, Wild, Tigers, Scott with the Astros and the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Pullmy with the Dodgers, Scott with the Marlins, Doug with the Brew Crew, Ian with the Twinkies, Maestro with his Metropolitans, Mike C with the Yankees, Aces with the Athletics, Christian with his Phillies, Pullmy with the Pirates, Scott with the Padres, Pullmy with the Gigantes,
Ryan with his Mariners, Jeff T with the Cardinals, Alyssa with the Rays, Jeff T with his Rangers, Alyssa with the Blue Jays, and Pulmai with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. But with Doug and Christian around, I'm still a young spring chicken. All right, these are pretty cool. They are kind of hit or miss. But you do get basically one numbered card per box, what I saw. You haven't seen these 4 packs, 6 packs, 20 cards per pack, 4 packs, that's what it is. Bet the majority of the cards are Braves. They do have a large checklist. I'm Andrew. Oh. My fault. Andrew, got it. I don't know why my eyes wanted to stop FD and make you Andre. It is time for your moderator duties, and Scott changed his name. It's not the first time. Well, hopefully you come back and hang out with us and grab your team again, and I get it right. I'm not promising anything. I'm horrible with names. Somebody let me slide. I do have a couple boxes of these. I didn't know whether to get them or not. If you haven't seen them, this is what they look like. They're interesting. Kumar Rocker. They do have basically all the good rookies from Series 1 and Series 2. Julio. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. They do have Mets in them. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's right, they're all flipped over. Go this way. Mookie Betts, Classic Swings. Tim Hudson, Homegrown Heroes. Manny being Manny. Dale Murphy. Stan Musial. Ozzie Smith. And Dylan Cruz on the rookie. These are not appealing. You don't like the All-Star thing all over them? They're a little busy. I like this one. Who would ever want to be a Mets fan? Hey, there's a couple of us in here. Watch out. But I don't think I wanted to be I hate my life. I think Savage, he sent me I don't remember what it was. He sent me something, and this guy was like, yeah, I've been a Mets fan since blah, blah, blah. And one good thing about being a Mets fan is you learn to deal with pain. Every year is pain. This year's been pretty decent. Last year wasn't bad. Aaron Judge, Michael McGreevy, Michael Nelson Trout, Dylan Cruz again. This is just the paper version. Matt Shaw. Got a pink. Bartolo Colon. Big Sexy. I think that's a Mets. Good grief, he's big dude. Yeah, that's going to be a Mets. Andrew Jones. Darryl. Therapy mode. Chipper Jones, you are right. There's lots of Drew Romo. Lots of Braves in this. Oh, pink's not numbered? Oh, yeah, it is. 66 out of 250 for our first numbered card. Hopefully we get more in this.
No, it wasn't a dream. You did it. Congratulations. But also realize that they're getting beat about like the Mets are. Everyone is sweeping them right now, so the Mets are playing a little better. Aesong Kim, Christian Campbell. So this does have some rookies that aren't in the others. Rhett Lauder, Jacob Wilson, Shane Whitcomb, Jackson Churio, Schwellenbach, Dansby Swanson, and Wolf Flip, Ralphie, Spencer Strider,
Otani,
Drake Baldwin, Joe Torre, Dave Parker, and Tatis. I'm just going to cheat real quick and sleeve these ones up that I'm going to top load. Save us on. Not appealing. That's what Liz said. Liz said the same thing. I hadn't opened them. The autos I've seen out of this are ridiculous. They are tougher pulls, but Dano, Dollinger, Morel, Freeman, Screwball, Jokenzie Noel, James Wood, we'll take that one. Ozzy Albies. And I don't think we got an auto. Pujols, Glavin, Griffey, Recall, Andrew Jones. Really? Alec Manoa? And Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw's got a little ding on the quarter.
Brotherly love. Nothing like it.
How much are these? These boxes on the bottom?
They're $50 on Target.
They're hard to find now. I think they're going for 75-ish now on the secondary market.
Let's do a door prize. I did add more door prizes as normal. Door prize, top right hand corner of your screen. Let me load some top loaders here.
I did only get 2 boxes, so we'll get through these. I think it would have been cool if they just put it on the rim of it and not throughout the whole thing. I think I would have been okay with them then. But I do agree they are a little busy. Now the chrome ones do look better. Second of the night. Trout's starting to hit. Ever since he came back, I mean, he was hitting below 200. He has been cranking like close to 300. Kind of feels almost like the Trout of old. He's not driving in runs like he used to. But he'll probably get to 80 RBI. You hit a 50 hollow foil auto. Nice. 78.5 games. Manny Ramirez. Wow. That's nice. That is nice. Any autos. He's definitely not clutch. Yeah. Unfortunately. I think earlier in his career he was more clutch than he has been lately. My boy Jazz. Speaking of people hitting, Jazz Chisholm. He is smacking the ball. All right, one box loader right there. We'll do that first. All right, Alyssa, let's pull a Vladdy auto for you. Yeah, they won't let him steal anymore. Pull Jazz rookie autos on back-to-back days out of Diamond Kings. Nice. I do have a FOTL box I opened, and I got his wood border card. Oh, okay. That's cool. Jim Palmer. I'm going to keep this and put it back in there so it won't get scratched up. It's going to you, Scott. That is a facsimile auto, just so you know. Yeah. Well, and even I'll tell my customers sometimes when I have 2021 stuff, and nobody really goes after Jazz. But he hit 2 home runs tonight. When I was watching, I think he was 3 for 4. All right. You say, I say, we all say Kikuchi. He is an all-star. Has been. JD Martinez on the Hank Aaron Award. Steals bases. And he's getting a little better with his strikeouts. He just needs to keep on working on that stuff. Jake Cave. You know we always sleeve all Jake Caves because that is Ian's favorite player. So Jake Cave getting a sleeve. Don't tempt me. I'll put him in that must be a short print. Short prints. Chris Davinsky. Always fun when 2021 with old Tarek. Looks like we got a patch. Eman Troy. There's Eloy. And our patch is going to be Tyler Glass now for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not too shabby. Yeah, he's not doing as good in Pittsburgh as he was in Miami, in my opinion. Yeah. So our hit's going to Alyssa. Did you win the Gibby, Scott? Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess there are 2 chances at it. But you can get Christian Moore autos out of Donruss. You got a door prize the other day. I sent you a nice Paul Molitor. Oh, Garrett Crochet. Didn't think about that. All right. Let me know what you would like, Scott. So we have Blaze Jordan, Adley, Josh Donaldson, Key Brian Hayes, Chipper Jones, Kyle Teal, Javi Baez, Mike Mussina, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, Derek Jeter, O'Neal Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, Cam Collier, some Cubby rookie pictures, Randy Johnson, Francisco Alvarez, Sammy Sosa, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris II, Mike Boeve, Ken Griffey Jr., CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, Jung Ho Lee, Austin Riley, Ben Rice, and Blake Snellzilla. Adley. Yes, sir. I have some Brewer cards. I don't know why I didn't have one in there, but Adley's not too shabby. Oh, that's true. I have him in there. You didn't pick him. That's true. Of course, he's been in there for a while. It's a cool card. All right. Now we're looking for action. Or let's shoot for the moon. Let's get the throwback. That's true. They have the stained glass this year. There's the Pete. For Maestro. And then and now, Chris Davis. Jason Martin, Cody Allen, Lowry, Richie Martin, and Vogelbach going to be a short print. You know, they do have Frenchies, right? Is that in this set? I can't even remember. They took Frenchies out so long ago, I can't even remember. Where is our heritage guru? Christian, wake up. They have French in this one, or is that in must be sleepy because I can't remember Jack squat. You think they have them? To get to know you auto cards are nice also in the Donruss. Okay. I thought French was in here. Christian is our... We do have a Chrome card. Could be big. I've looked at the Pete Alonsos. They're expensive. Hill Kelly. Nunez, and who do we have? Nick Senzel? Nick Senzel. Okay.
I think he's still in the league. He just doesn't play for the Reds anymore.
436 out of 569. Going to L5. Back in the day, that would have been a pretty good big card. Now, not so much. Oh, he's in the minors? Mexican League? Connor Joe, Bradley Zimmer, and Dominic Leone. Another short prints. Thought I saw him on a team, but I could have been mistaken. There's your Vladdy, Alyssa, Nick Lopez, Matt Harvey, Alex Wood, Aneda, Cinders, Suzuki, and Eric Swanson. Another short print. Let's get these. So we're still just looking for a Tatis and Austin Riley as well. Pretty much got all the rest of them that I can think of. It would be interesting if we got a double, because I don't think we've ever done that. Signed a minor league deal with the Dodgers. There you go. Guess I would say minor league is still in the league. Not really. It would be hard. I'm just thinking of that in my head. If I was in the majors, you know, I can get back. You know, I was there. Cole Tucker and Steve Pierce. Brendan Rodgers, Austin Riley. Hank Aaron, insert. Yasiel Puig, yes, yes. That guy had so much talent. I was watching a YouTube short documentary on him. So much talent. Just couldn't get his head straight. That's a short print, Annabelle Sanchez. Still looking for another numbered card or a short print. Usually it's a short print. Then and now. Kind of, these are cut and dry. You open them. Fifth card is meaningful. I've got a rookie. We'll remember what it is in just a second. The rookie insert. Rookie performers of Nick Senzel. But like in current Heritage, you can get a short print and something else. And this, the fifth card is the fifth card, unless you got a hot box. Brett Anderson, Escobar, Resnick, Wainwright, and Ryan Heasley. That is a short print. They did have minis. Minis numbered to 100. That's something. This might be another insert. Alex Verdugo, Nate Lau. Here. Michael Chavis, he was a big chase. And Bryce Harper, Reese Hoskins. Wow, I didn't realize Harper was there back then. I guess that was his first year there, 19. He left the Nationals won, something like that. All right, this is what I was thinking, a little scratch off. Buxton, Wintez, Oriano, and scratch off of Reese Hoskins. Another insert. JT Real Newport. Justice Sheffield, Sky Bolt, and Ohtani on the Rookie of the Year award winners. There you go. Any Ohtani is a good Ohtani. AJ Pollock, Matt Adams. One thing is, they had the collation thing down in this one. Johnny Cueto, or Prince. I don't think we've gotten a Duke yet. Think about it, there's only 200 base cards in this set. 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. The Succession, Ichiro and Yusei Kikuchi. Alright. Come on, short print, where are you? Brandon Bishop, Jeff Samardzija, Griffin Canning. Played good for the Mets for a bit. Then and now, boom, boom, boom. Carter Keyboom. We got 3 packs left. Come on. Need a short print of some sort. Well, I think we already got him, so we did get two. Kestaddy, Quantrill, Woodruff, Jake Bowers, Hunter Pence, short prints. Getting the short prints. Dirksen Profar, Sonny Gray, Ottavino, and Eloy on the rookie performers. Maybe one day I'll stop top loading Eloy. I don't think he's performed at an all-star level in a while. Alright, last pack. Come on, last pack magic. Occasionally these don't have more inserts. That might be a variation of some sort. There's Tatis. We are missing Tatis. There's Puig. For the Mariners. Ooh. That is an action variation of Ichiro. Last card. Last pack. Very nice. These are back when these action variations mattered. Now they're way too prevalent.
Sweet.
And Tatis. All right. These over here. We don't have a ton up there on the stands yet. Hopefully, this box of Donruss will help us out. 85 Donruss buyback autographs. Is there a Canseco in there? Because that's his rookie. That would be actually pretty dang cool. Seen a few? Trying to think of who else is in 85. I guess, you know, you got all your Hall of Famers, George Brett and all those guys. Robin Yount, Paul Molitor. 85. No, 85 isn't him. 86. 85 is Dwight Gooden, Roger Clemens, that group. So not Canseco. Yeah, 85 is that group. Dwight Gooden, Saberhagen. 85 was actually a pretty good year. Saw Yount, Sandberg Diamond Kings. Someone pull someone to get to know auto. Okay. Yes, sir. I take requests. Door prize number 2 has been put up top right hand corner of your phone screen. All right. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Pull the rookies or the Raider prospects from the back. Kessel, Braden Montgomery, Lawler, Catfish Hunter, John Schmaltz, Pee Wee Reese on the laser. Those are not numbered. Ethan Salas on the Raiders prospects, and Braden Montgomery. Nice one for Chicago. Not numbered. But that's going to pull my both Chicagos. Wow, Cats on the piano. Just a foil. Yep. Still a good autograph. I mean, Noah Schultz, Dante Nori, Adam Wainwright, Walters, Hudson. We already have Nick York, Pittsburgh, and Braylon Payne. Open up a little easier than I'd like, but all right, we got a green and a chrome. Cole Emerson, Ethan Anderson, Dick Poppy, Willie Stargell, Darren Baker, Bobby Witt Jr., and for the Arizona Diamondbacks, J.D. Dix, 147 out of 199. And that's going to Mitch. Never heard of her, but can she hit? That's the question. And Tyson Neighbors on the chrome optic. Hold on just a second. Scratching up everything. Hagen Smith, Brady House, Dwight Gooden, Jake Arrieta, Jace Jung, Ian Kinsler, Miguel Tejada, and Sebastian Walcott on the Elite Series. I had to get my daughter to get this crazy cat scratching up who knows what. Susana, Owen Hall, Wells, Evan Carter, Jim Cott, Pee Wee Reese. Nice Charlie Condon on the foil, just a base foil. Condon, I think. Bentley, been too long, you haven't got a givey. And Bryce Rainier on the Beta Prospect. He'll tell us. Yeah, he'll do my lip syncing there. All right, Bentley, let me know what you would like. Blaze Jordan, Josh Donaldson, Key Brian Hayes, Chipper Jones, Kyle Teal, Javi Baez, Mike Messina, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, Derek Jeter, O'Neill Cruz, Ellie Dela Cruz, Cam Collier, Cubs rookie pitchers, Randy Johnson, Francisco Alvarez, Sammy Soser, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris, Mike Believe, Ken Griffey Jr., CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, Jung Ho Lee, Austin Riley, Ben Rice, and Blake Snell-Zilla. I was watching the playback of Caitlin Clark where she was getting just freaking beat up in a game, and it was funny listening to him. He pretty much had it, looks like. Cole Pepper, yes ma'am, Noble Meyer, Angel Acuna, Edgar Martinez, Cliff Lee, Chipper Jones, Pudge Rodriguez, Milestones of Adam Wainwright, and a Spiffy. So besides Ryan, how many people went ugh when she said the Griffey? I'd never seen that card before. Yeah, Mizorowski has autos. And Jesus Made. That's John Cena's card. I got red this time. Joser Gonzalez, DJ Orlando, Brett Lauder, Alex Gordon, Jim Palmer, Don Mattingly, pitcher. Oh, that's good. Spencer Arrighetti, 222 of 250, and Jim Tomei on the optic for Houston and Scots. Like a pinkish red, a different kind of red there. These packs are really thin. I could use a little more reinforcement there. Binge, Leo DeVries, Jeff Bagwell, Yachty, Ricky Henderson, Biggio, and Kumar Rocker, 194. What was it? Oh, 194 out of 199. We have a special number. Diamond Marvels. Yeah, the Tigers would be cool. They could play the Mets in the World Series. That would be good. 194 out of 199. That means, where'd they go? Special number has been hit. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know if I'm the greatest person, but I'll give you my opinion. That would be Jeff T. There we go. And a nice card to boot. Choose this other one. The old school Ultra Pros. Oops. Dadgummit. That's supposed to go with that. I think once I run out, we're going to do it differently. Special numbered cards. But I still gotta run out. I've got quite a few. That looks like your boy, Jacob Mizorowski on the back. Tommy Troy, there's the Miz. Pizza, Michael Young, Jim Tomei, Brooks Lee, and purple, Nick Kurtz. Kurtz so good. 70 of 99. Nice one for Oakland. And Aces Wild. And then Ryan Waldschmidt on the optic. Yeah, Christian just sent me some pictures of ones he got back. He has a variation rookie of Ohtani from opening day. The one where he's at the podium. I think that's like a short print. And he got a 10 on it from SGC. Jordan Lawler and Cal Ripken Jr. He sent me a picture. Slow down, Savage. Don't get excited. Sent me pictures of his returns from SGC. Okay, we got 3 cards here, all shiny. Kaba, James Tibbs. We sleeve all grid these. Randy Johnson, Pujols, Edgar Martinez, and behind him, nice. There we go. Gold maybe? Yellow? To 199. 73 out of 199, still super nice. Color match. All schemes. Orange. Yeah, they need to make it a little more orange. I'll buy it's orange, but I don't like orange yellow. There you go, pull my nice one. And another auto, Wilbin Francisca. Another foil auto for Cleveland and Doug. So maybe our relic or something else. We got stained glass because our autos weren't the greatest. Oh, speaking of which, oh no, this is another spiffy. Griff O'Farrell, Jet Williams, or Getty. I need to look up how to say his freaking name. Catfish Hunter, Bazana, and like a PSA 9 spiffy. Nice Bazana, just the base from Diamond Marvels. Alright, halfway through the box. Sugasi, what? Oh, Sugasi? Thank you. Sugasi. Thank you, Jeff. I was like, what are you doing? What are you saying? Put naughty words on here? His last name looks like a naughty word. I ain't saying it. I ain't even trying it. Schemes, Will Wagner, Lou Gehrig, and Brody Breck, and Kalen Culpepper. Eugene. I see you have pride. Ooh, nice green. This is going to be Slade Caldwell, Kyle Teal, Bloss, Terry Francona, Colt Keith, Dylan Cruz, Milestones, Reggie Jackson, on the green laser, color match. How can that not have numbering on it? Just because it's a laser and the green is the normal color. That is a good looking card. Going to aces. And the Dylan Cruz on the rated rookie. Oh, it does say rated rookie. Okay, cool. I guess some of them do. I haven't really been paying that much attention. Reds and blues are numbered at that. Okay. It's a really cool card, though. The green because it's color match. Kellen Lindsay, Neighbors, Leland, Beltran, Pedro, Robin Ventura, and Juan Marshall, and Noble Meyer. Juan Marshall is 29 out of 149 for the Gigantes and Full 9. Had that high leg kick. Goose Gossage would be proud. Trianos, Vance Honeycutt, Droya, Andrew Jones, another Dylan Cruz. Back-to-back Kung Fu Pandas. And Connor Griffin on the bomb squad. I wish they would have done something different with the bomb squad this year. He's from the back. Christian Campbell, Aiden Miller on a rated prospects. Nick York, Miguel Tejada, Pudge, Prince Fielder, Pee Wee Reese, and Michael Young. Pee Wee Reese starting a rainbow of him. Whatever the Dodgers, let's pull my. That one in that laser, silver laser. Yeah, the bomb squad, but I mean just the base design. I could have done a little. It seems very similar to last year. We pulled a numbered on those, and they look really cool when they're chromed out. Bazana, Colin Houck, Ozzie Smith. Just, yeah, maybe I'm just complaining. Heredia for, I'm guessing the White Sox. Yeah, White Sox, 51 out of 199. Pink Hints and Colt Keith on the Modern Marvels. Diamond Marvels. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's comic bookish. I like it still. It just looks a lot like last year's. But this is Donruss, so I guess it's the base kind of thing now for baseball. I think last year we're only getting what we got last year. Boys of Summer, I think, is the next Panini baseball release. Yeah, the Marvel variations are awesome. I agree. Black Laser. Laser might mean something there. Ethan Salas. Rainier again. Jacob Wilson. Kumar. Ryan Braun. Acuna. And we have a rated prospect of Arjun Numala. There you go. The 39. 5 out of 39 going to Alyssa. Not too shabby, Alyssa, if you're still awake. I know it's close to midnight where you're at. Nice. Also nice for Maestro, Mr. Acuna. Little bro. Burke, Waldschmidt, Lucina, Campaneris, Sammy Sosa, Billy Martin, Prince Fielder, and Jace Young. They had 2 of these. They had the Colt Keith and Jace Young. I'm gonna be sleeving up for days. Yep, you got the. You remember we were talking about the Numala? If we pulled a nice Numala for you. Black Velocity, the 39. 5 out of 39. Got some more color. Oh, we got our other hit, Ryan Sloan. Yeah, Loma Veda, Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, and nice Rhett Lauder. 1 out of 250 for Delphi. Blake Burke and Bubba Chandler, 31 out of 49. Another good pitcher. Going to Bullmy. There we go. Oops. One out of 250. Look, Bubba. From what I understand, he's a pretty highly touted pitcher. They're saying they should bring him up too. The Pirates would have like 2 aces on their staff. I don't know. I just work here. Oh, you're a Pittsburgh fan? Mo on the front there. We got the box hit thing. Colson Montgomery. There's Namala again. Mo, Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens, Erstep Waltrip, Ozzie Smith, and coming attractions, Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Going to Scott's. Oh, you grew up there? Okay. Did you see that stat yesterday in the live baseball area? The Brewers had 4 pitchers pitching last night, average fastball velocity at 99.4, highest. Wow, that's crazy. No, I did not see that. So, was Mizrowski pitching last night? That would make sense because that boy throws hard. And 12, jeez. I got a green and another laser. Pull these from the back. Sprouts, Marcelo Mayer, Churio, James Wood, Manny, Eddie Matthews, and there's another Acuna. Nice. And green is going to be Tampa Bay, Trey Morgan. 133 out of 149. Going to Alyssa. And this Acuna is not numbered, but it's cool. We got the silver already too. Yeah, you're getting some cards, and that's the beauty of Donruss. We're still. That one's got more numbered cards because it's got the FOTL exclusives, and it's supposed to have an additional auto. Ryan Clifford, the Big Red Dog, Barge, Juan Marshall, Deion Sanders, Nolan Ryan, and Aaron Judge on the bomb squad. Denver Pickens. Any. Yep. All right. Door prize number trace now open. Right now, what is my favorite card? I think I know. All right, FOTL time. Again, they just went for a little more than I wanted. I think I bought these around $220. It did not floor. I think it went to like $210 or so. and then it was impossible to buy. I was trying to buy another one at that level, but they go for, I've seen them at 300, and you can tell the number on the back says 1900 or 19,000. Yeah, there's several first off the line parallels. I want to say you get 2 or 3, and then you get a first off the line auto as well. So you got a good, I mean, it's not big, I mean, but to 99 Nick Kurtz. That's not too shabby. I want to say you got something else. Oh, you also got a really cool Reggie Jackson. But hello? I know. Doug wants something. He needs a Made or something, and we'll pull that. Ortiz milestones. Susana. This is such a cheesy picture. Owen Hall. Colt Keith. Leland again. Nice Aiden Miller. What do we have back here? Carter Holton. I'm assuming that those can get numbered. Aiden Miller, though, for Philly. 186 out of 199. No, you're good. Thought you were trying to get my attention to pull you a good card or something. I'll do my best. Stop yelling at me, Doug. There you go. Christian. It's going to bother me because it's not straight. Top loader would be nice. You just have the Brew Crew tonight? That's it, huh? That's a different one. I don't recognize that. Culpepper, Meyer, Beltran, Pedro, Ventura, another Ventura, Ethan Salas, and okay. It's a different one. That's on card. Arizona, Ryan Waldschmidt. Okay, on card. Very nice. There you go, Mitch.
You like that? You like that?
Robin Ventura, his face has not been imploded yet by Nolan Ryan. Oh, is that a next day auto? I know they had him in basketball. Cool. And one of our autos is halfway decent. That is one of our FOTLs there. Ethan Salas, Rainier again, Pedroia, Jones, Dylan Cruz, Terry Francona, and Tony Perez for the Red Sox, and Paul Skeens on the Unleashed, just the base one. Tony Perez, Boston Red Sox, and Mike C. That's going to be 1 out of 8. Oh my! There you go. You got the last door prize. So you have the schemes, and then we'll get you your door prize. No idea why. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, Jung Ho Lee, Blaze, Josh Donaldson, Key Brian Hayes, Chipper Jones, Kyle Teal, Javi Baez, Mike Messina, Jackson Merrill, Robert Hassel, Derek Jeter, O'Neill Cruz, Ellie Dela Cruz, Cam Collier, Cubs rookie pitchers, Randy Johnson, Cisco Alvarez, Sammy Sosa, Anthony Rizzo, Michael Harris, Mike Bowie, Austin Riley, Ben Rice, and Blake Snell, O'Neill Cruz. I kind of figured that when you said you were a Pirates fan. AJ's my son, my youngest, is when he played Little League, his team was the Pirates, and so he latched on. Brian's still his favorite player to this point, but he just has to watch Steve pitch. You're welcome, sir. And thanks for being in the break and hanging out. It's been fun to have you in here. Plus, you know, we're here in Louisiana, LSU, schemes. Yeah, he just needs to watch more games. I need to get him to watch when schemes is pitching. Burke, Alden Schmidt, Pablo Sandoval, Tejada, Ivan Rodriguez, and George Lombard Jr. Nice one for the Yankees to 99. Going to Mike C. And there's a nice Jesus Made on the hollow optic. See, I got it right. Because that's an optic, so it's a hollow. Not numbered, though. So far, so good. Nice hollow. It's so weird. It's like everything else we call silver in Panini, but that one has to be a hollow. Is it just because it wants to be different? Sloan, Loma Vida, Prince Fielder, the Wizard, Nolan Ryan, Egio, Colt Keith, and Jordan Lawler on the Elite Series. We got a numbered one of these too last time, and it was cool. Olson Montgomery, Amala again, Lawler, Catfish Hunter, John Schmaltz, Jack Leiter, Brady House, we'll take it, and Bryce Vernier, also good. Gillian, there's another Made. Churio, James Wood, Manny, Eddie Matthews, Johnny Bench, and Marvel's DeVries. Going to Scott. Cole Young, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Kerstad, McPeavy, Marshall, Deion Sanders, and Kumar Rocker, we'll take it, to 250, 233, and Mike Pizza. Going to Jeff T. Yeah, that guy. Evan Alcantara, Rhett Lauder, Alex Gordon, Jim Palmer, Don Mattingly, A-Rod, and Milestones of Donnie Baseball. 84 out of 199. Going to the Yankees and Mike C. That's in the auto spot, huh? Maybe not. Slade Caldwell, Kyle Teal of the White Sox. I forgot that. Traded Sox. Kessel and Owen Hall. Keshaw. Guess who's back? Back again. Zach is back. Jello friend. Ooh, we got a gold FOTL. What's that number 2? Still 8. Tyson Higginbottom or whatever his name is. Mike Pizza, Michael Young, Tomei, Paul Skeens. Pull from the back, Tomei on the bomb squad. 5. Okay. Ventura. Okay. Not the guy we were looking for, but nice for Pullmy. 2 out of 5 on the Ventura. Again, his face is intact there. Still looking for one more FOTL exclusive and then the auto. Said Boys of Summer is the next Donruss or the next Panini release in baseball, but I think it got pushed back to like October. Auto to 3, that would be sweet. Looks like we might have something in this one. We got Lights Shining. Briantos, Vance Honeycutt, Brooks Lee, Buster Posey, Tony Perez, and Dylan Cruz on the silver. Nice. Nick Kurtz again. And oh, there we go. For the Chicago Cubbies and Pull Mine. Wow, the Cubs fans are going to be disappointed. That's Kevin Alcantara on the optic. That's nice.
Sweet.
And the Kurtz red. That's going to be 32 of 99. Another nice one for you. That's to go with the other, like, pinkish color. I agree. I like that one a lot. Going to Adam. Ace is wild. I knew I was going to run out of top loaders. Hold on, let me grab some more here. Yeah, the optic reds are really cool looking. It does kind of have a Christmas vibe to it. Optic green is the vibe. Okay. That would have been cool on the Kurtz. Been a pretty big card, actually. All right. This feels like either a spacer, also known as a spiffy around here, which it is. Kristen Campbell, Aiden Miller, Junior Caminero, Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Will Wagner on the optic, and Evan Carter on the Elite Series. One good thing about it being a breaker, I have plenty of those spacers when I'm filling out my monster boxes. Very nice to have Lozana, Alk, have plenty of them. I already forgot how to say it. Hagen Smith and Kalen Culpepper. Another green, it looks like insert. Kiesel, Montgomery, Mize, Bucky Dent, Frank Thomas, Connor Norby, Lou Gehrig. Oh, this should be numbered, right? Elite Series, Sebastian Walcott. No, it's not. So any green insert on the laser is not. That's a good looking card though. Going to Tejas and Jeff T. Eddie Matthews. Looks like we have our final FOTL. Is that our third? Third. Okay, I think you said we got 4. Still got one more. Tony Olivia, Will Clark, and Donnie Baseball. Ooh, that's low number. 2 of 25. Going to Mike C. Very nice. Noble Meyer. And Bryce Rainier auto. There we go. 1 out of 3. Pull my... Oh, no. Who has Detroit? Aces Wild. Very nice. There's your big hit. 1 out of 3.
That was awesome.
Alright, let's do this. That might be the Atom Bomb of the night right there. That's a good looking optic card. Oh, we got to do Stifler every once in a while. Alright. Still looking for... No, I guess the next would be our mem. Unless they want to give us an extra, which we'll take. Old Emerson, Ethan Anderson, Kobe Mayo with cheese, Johnny Bench, Alex Rodriguez, Paul Skeens, Jake Bloss, and Unleashed of Ants Honeycuts. Yeah, good player too. Yep, I agree. We pulled a... I guess it was out of Prospects edition. We pulled Rainier, I don't know, probably Rainer. Redemption. Ian, I think, put it in just recently. Hagen Smith, Brady House, Will Wagner, Lou Gehrig, Loss again, Terry Francona, and Kung Fu Panda again, and Michael Young. I think we got those same exact cards before. Maybe it was the other way around. I know we got a Pedro Sandoval. Jeez Louise. Tons of cards to sleeve. Another thick one. This could be our mem or a spacer. Spacer. Bubba Chandler. Mayfield. Jim Cott. Pee Wee Reese. Acuna. Tony Olivia. And Pujols on the Elite Series. Base pack. Jeez, please. Alright, coming down to it. It looks like 5 more packs. 4 more after this. Another orange. Cam Smith. Is Savage. Cliff Lee. Chipper Jones. Jim Rice. Andrew Jones. And, ooh, nice. Marcelo Mayer. Orange Prospect. On Optic. 59 out of 199. Going to Mike C. Yep, this box. I guess FOTL, there's no comparison. You can't compare the other just because. There is our last FOTL hit. Come on, be a big one. Bryce Matthews, Matt Shaw, Jake Wilson, Kumar Rocker, Ryan Braun, Will Clark, milestones of Joe Mauer, and Ethan Anderson, Mr. Anderson. For Baltimore, 4 out of 8. He's in the majors now. He's been up for several weeks now. He's no longer a prospect. But you're right. He shouldn't be a rated prospect in this. He really should be a rated rookie. But they probably produced this before they knew he came up. Alright, we have our mem card. What do we have? Thatcher Hurd, Connor Griffin, Mike Mussina, Bert Campaneris, Sammy Sosa, and Kevin Alcantara on the green, 183 out of 199. Harlan Susana, and there we go. For the Marlins, PJ Moreland, and that is 66, no, that is 89 out of 99. Not from any specific game or event. That's pretty sweet. We got 2 numbered ones. I think in the last one, I think we did get like a Hall of Fame type guy. Not too shabby. I have run out of space. Way up there. More Cubs for you. Pull my. Go with the auto. I think there's 2 numbered cards that we got of him. Maybe it was just a silver. Alright, 2 more packs left. I think we're all out of special stuff. Hopefully we just get a cool numbered card. Augustine Ramirez, Sebastian Walcott, Billy Martin, Greg Maddox, Aaron Judge, Bobby Miller, Kobe Mayo with cheese, and ooh, that's cool looking. Hagen Smith, greetings from Chicago. Is that a short print? Because we already got one of those other ones. We got the coming attractions. Oh my, is that a short print? Or is this just another one of the box hits? SP? Okay. Cool. Going to pull my. Pull my finger. Alright. Another. Is that a straight bike? Straight bike would be good. At least it had been. JD Dix. Carter Holson. Rivera. Reggie Jackson, Roger Clemens. And then we have Pedro. No, it's another laser. Jordan Lawler. I think. Yeah. 19 out of 39 again. Jordan Lawler going to Mitch. Good stuff. Black Velocity. And just the velocity was hard to see on the sides. Still, it really is. This one's really muted. It's like it doesn't go into the picture like the other one did. See how that one, it's all in the picture, you can see it? This one, not so much. Really hard to see it. But anyways, give me just a second, clean up, and we will do a recap. Not a ton. Might do. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Another break after this, I wish. Card crib. We will do one next Wednesday, though. Every Wednesday we do a baseball break. Unless there's something special going on, like vacation. But I'm done with vacation travel this year, I think. Just for the near future. So, teams go on sale, card crib, Tuesday. So if you want a particular team, you can buy them outright. Otherwise, you can try your luck in the... You can do a personal. This is true. We do have personal boxes at the end as well. Vance Honeycutt, Noble Meyer, Sebastian Walcott on the green, Dylan Cruz, Jim Tomei, Paul Skeens, DeVries, Made, Skeens again. Did we? Oh, okay. One was just Carter Holton, Salas, Aaron Judge, Acuna, Young, Acuna, Hintz, Connor Griffin, Juan Marshall to 149. I don't know why I didn't put him on stand. Dylan Cruz, Reggie Jackson, really cool looking. Bazana, Charlie Condon, Salas, Tatis, Jimenez, Shohei, Riley, Pete, Merrill Kelly, Vladdy, Eloy, Dylan Cruz, Drake Baldwin, Otani, Jacob Wilson, Christian Campbell, Kim, Shaw, Wood, and then Shaw and Cruz again. All right, start back here. Donnie Baseball to 199. Kumar Rocker to 250. Nick Senzel to 593. 569, sorry. That's right. And Tyler Glasnow on the Game Use Relic. And back there for now. Drew Romo. Oh, and that was to 250, 66 out of 250. Jersey Kings of Bubba Chandler to 49. Trey Morgan to 149. Heredia 199, and Colt Keith on the Marvels. No idea why he was there. Tony Perez to 8. Aiden Miller to 199, and Lombard Jr. to 99. Coming attractions, Ricky Bradfield Jr., and then Rhett Lauder to 250. Jordan Lawler to 49. Or 39, sorry, 39. Iriarte? Oh my gosh. You know I'm a Southern, right? Iriarte. Where's it? Let me look at it one more time and see if I can remember it. Probably not. Iriarte. Okay, Iriarte. Maybe. TJ Moreland to 99. Paul Skeens to 199. Spencer Era 250. JD Dix to 199. Marcelo Mayer to 199. Ethan Anderson to 8. My brain is fried. I'm ready to go to bed. But I'll stay up all night if you guys want to break personals. Nick Kurtz to 99. Braden Montgomery and Wilbin Francisca. Autos. We'll keep in Tour out for a little bit. Kevin Alcantara to 199. Greetings from Chicago, Hagen Smith. Arjun Numala, 239. Nick Kurtz, to 99. Another Donnie Baseball, that one's to 25. Let's see. Kumar Rocker, I forget what it is. Oh, what to 199, 94, 194. So that was our special number. A little tap dance for you. Robin Ventura, that was to 5. And we'll get to the 3 here. My top 3. Kevin Alcantara auto. These are my top 3. Probably third place is going to be Ryan Waldschmidt. On card auto. Very cool. Actually, it looks strangely like Kevin Alcantara. Just a little bit. But the Atom Bomb of the night. Not going to be Ichiro. You're going to come in second, Ichiro. Ichiro on the action variation. Very cool. But the Atom Bomb of the night. Bryce Rayner. And that auto is to Trace. 1 out of 3. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Hope you had a good break. Got what you were looking for, or at least you had fun. Again, we do have. You're welcome, Aces. Congratulations on the. I have to look up the. That's a $100 bill. I'll have it in a one touch when I send it to you, or close enough. I'm guessing it's going to be close. Absolutely, sir. But if you're interested in any after hours, there is our current list of available boxes. And if you're interested in anything, you just shout it out and we will get it in the buy now section for you. There's also alternate forms of payment, so you might see that occur as well. All right. I will sleeve up some cards. Give about 5 minutes or so. If anybody is interested. That was a long break. Donruss tend to do that. At least you sleeve up doing heritage. Heritage is the rough cut on the cards. They do not sleeve. This year is different. But the newer years, the last 2 years, maybe 3 years, cards are just harder to sleeve. They need a little gloss on them so they'll slide better. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Doesn't look like anybody's interested in any personals or divisionals, but hopefully we see you again next week. Again, baseball posts on Tuesday. The team's break is actually on Wednesday. Same thing with football, and break is on Saturday. Teams post on Friday. So thank you as always. All right, Doug. Good night, buddy. And check us out on YouTube. We have a lot of content over there, box openings as well as production, calculations, odds, things like that. Help you know a little bit more about what you're getting into. So as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. Where's the button at?